guys, I know it's been a while since I said that we were gonna do this tutorial, but here we are at last. So this is with the Born Pretty and some stamping polish and a new plate that I have, so let's get right on to it. First up, as always, I'm using Oat Peel Off Base Coat, and like always, I'm going to put it on all 10 of my fingernails, and I'm actually going to put it underneath. That way, at least for me, it'll stay on a lot better because, you know, I can't get this stuff to stay on for at least more than 8 hours or so with regular polish. Oops, hair. Next up is Elite 99 Black Polish. This is a gel polish you have to cure under a UV or LED lamp. Get this at least a nice fair but thick, or let's say mediocre coat, and cure it for 2 minutes under the LED lamp. This is my new LED UV lamp that I got from the Wish app, and literally for $2. Oops, stupid, had it backwards. This one shuts off automatically after 30 seconds. There is no other setting on it. You can't switch back and forth from either UV or LED. It just has one switch right there by my index finger, which is a little bit of a pain. But, you know, just like with all the other UV, LED nail polish stuff, make sure that you cure for 2 minutes. And like what I was saying before that you cure, make sure that you go back with a cleanup brush and some acetone and get really good around your skin. Otherwise, it's just gonna look pretty bad. Now that these are done, I'm going to go in with Elite 99 No Wipe Top Coat. And this literally is a no wipe top coat. You don't have to like dry wipe it or use acetone or anything like that. Just brush it on and there you go. This stuff, again, is really watery and really runny, and just be careful when coming into contact with the skin. And again, acetone, cleanup brush, you know, you get the idea. Now I'm going to take my brand new, and you've seen me use this before, the Born Pretty Holographic Powder. I just, again, got this from the Wish app. I think I spent like $2 or something like that. I can't really remember. But ironically though, the application brush just doesn't want to work. I'm also going to be using this new one from Magpie Glitter, or Dust, excuse me, it's called Aurora. This one has a more silvery background to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but you'll see what I mean in a little bit. But stupid application brush, I can't. I just used this. Like I'm just using this now, and the stupid head on the brush that just does not want to stay on its stick. It keeps coming off every time I try to apply more powder to my nails. Stupid freaking thing. However, as you can see, the holographic powder is coming through very nicely. Just wow. Like I'm absolutely stunned by that. Yeah, let me zoom in so you can see too. So now I'm gonna try something different. I'm going to take a piece of a latex-free makeup sponge, dab in some of that powder, and I couldn't believe this. Like, not only does it really do the application very well, but it also does a couple of other things too. if you notice, I'm not wearing Simply Peel around my cuticles. And that is because the sponge, just like when you're using it for actual nail polish, I don't know quite how to explain it, but it's like the sponge sucks up the holographic powder also and helps prevent you from having a huge mess on your fingers. Like, what? I don't know. For something that's, I mean, look at that coming off of my index finger. Like, how, I don't know, that is just so cool. Now here comes time for Magpie Aurora, and I'm actually going to use the application brush that came from Magpie, and I did realize after I dipped it in that I have way too much on the brush. With this, you just pretty much dab it onto the nail and then you brush it right off. And as you can see, it does give you that holographic effect. Now, on my pinky, as you can see, I did have some kind of hollow stuff on it. Well, I tried an experiment before I started filming. Just by putting the black polish on, I tried putting that powder on, and as you can see, it turned up cloudy. Whereas on my ring nail, I did have on the no wipe top coat, but on the pinky and even rubbing it in, it just didn't help. So don't do that. I almost forgot about the thumb, so I decided to take some of the residue from the sink and put it on my thumb, and I couldn't believe this. Like, somehow or another, with the Magpie and maybe possibly the Born Pretty got mixed in there together. I don't know, but this turned out really beautiful. I really liked how my thumb turned out. I can't really explain that, but that was really cool. I like that. But we do indeed have an absolute winner. Without a doubt, Born Pretty has it for today. I think maybe next time when I do try out with the Magpie that I won't put on so much. But, I mean, like, look at this. Again, I'm going to put on the no wipe top coat and just... Did you just see that? Okay, I got it. I have to zoom in. And yeah, after that, I just realized that I stupidly put more of the no wipe top coat on my index finger. And now I'm trying to take it off, and it's not working out too well. Whatever. Alright, moving on. Middle fingernail. I mean, just like, look at that. Just look. And I'm watching my video right now as I'm editing, and I still can't believe it. Although, yeah, again, I think because that I put way too much of the Magpie on, that it just didn't have the same hollow effect that I was looking for. But, you know, lesson learned for next time. But I still can't get over the thumb. I mean, like, that really did turn out the best. I don't know, maybe next time I will try to mix the two together. I don't know, anything's possible. But yep, Born Pretty has it for today. Anyway, moving on. Now I'm going to try my new stamping plate, and this is something I also got from Wish. Along with my stamper, it's a silicone jelly stamper, or no, I think it's just a regular silicone stamper. I'm going to take some tape, clean it off, make sure I get all the dust, lint, whatever else off. You can also use a lint roller too, doesn't matter, just as long as it's clean. Along with my black Bundle Monster stamping polish and something else I stupidly applied too much of. But hey, this is my first time stamping, okay? No hating. No hating on me. Scrape some of that off as much as I possibly can. And as you can see on the notepad, yeah, there's just way too much. What can I say? I'm a dumbass. roll stamper over the top. Beautiful design. Not bad for a first time stamper. Squish my pinky in there. There we go. Roll the stamp back and forth. And now as you can see that I have the stamping polish on my pinky. Well, don't worry about that because I'll show you how to get it off momentarily. And just like what I did before with the sponge, like check this out. Can you guys see the design start to come through? I know. Maybe if my dumb ass would keep my pinky on the paper as I was rubbing it, it probably would have came out better. I'm so sorry. What can I say? I'm stupid. But that's pretty neat. I mean, of course, you could still do it the other way. Stamp over the holo, then put, you know, clear base coat on, whatever. But I decided to try this and see what happens because I've seen a couple of other videos that were doing it. So I said, hey, why not? I'll give it a shot. See how it works. And I couldn't believe it actually worked for me too. Like, okay. Some things as seen on YouTube, TV, whatever, it can actually happen. So after all is said and done, I just plainly said, you know what, the hell with it. I'm just going to redo everything, and this was the end result, and I'm so happy and proud and just ecstatic that I did. I got so many compliments for this design, particularly at work, and I'm just so happy. But thanks for watching, guys.